Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So let me just explain to you really quickly my train of thoughts leading up to this video. So I saw that they actually had like mood films, which I actually just watched, and initially I was reluctant to check them out because I did check the first teaser that came out for this comeback, and I thought that somehow I didn't think it would necessarily be a good idea to check the mood films on camera because of the sensitive topic that is being seen in the teaser. However, once I checked the mood film, I was kind of like feeling relieved to see that it wasn't as, Yonghee's mood film was a little, could be triggering to some people, but otherwise the rest was okay, thankfully. So yeah, I was reluctant to actually watch it on camera due to the sensitive nature of what could potentially be seen in the music video. Now I don't remember if the last time we've seen this storyline there were any trigger warning, because the last few times they came back it wasn't necessarily part of this storyline. Anyways, just to go back really quickly to the mood films, I'm not even sure if there are English captions here for the music video, thank god, but I just think it's regretful sometimes to not have English captions for the international files, etc., especially on a concept like this one, which looks like it will bear a message and everything. Yeah, English captions are on. Save me, kill me. See, no trigger warning, right? Oh. Yeah. Do I think there should be a trigger warning right there? Perhaps. It's kinda... It's a bit close to... Oh, and... a bit close to what happened recently.
flashing so 여기 덮쳐버린 너란 몫이와 날 태워가 혹한 tormentor 연주의 requiem 진호의 찾도록 분노의 저 honey 언제라도 너희 날 살렸던 그리고 죽여 Nobody hold you 전부 지배한 채 나를 절망케 해 끊어질 듯이 흡해 간신히 끝을 바라 간절히 타락하고 멈춰 너의 손에
Oh, I hate this. What do you mean? Give me a second. I cry way too much on this channel that I ran out of tissues. First of all, I apologize for not really being like interactive in this reaction because honestly, you know, there are moments that feel right when you can like actually like share immediately your thoughts and everything. There are moments that just feel right. This did not feel right. It is not sitting well with me. Not because it is bad or whatever, it's just too real. It's just too real. It almost felt at some point that I was interrupting their pain. I felt like an outsider watching almost pervertly their pain, their grief, their private moment, if that makes sense, where they felt vulnerable. It's just I didn't feel like I belonged there, if that makes sense. Hey, this is a music video, fiction, and they're all really good actors, right? That just felt really real. That's what I'm saying, like I felt like an outsider interrupting their painful moment, and I didn't feel like I belonged there. Like this is not a moment that I wish to interrupt, if that makes sense. It's that feeling of me stepping in to a room, for example, and witnessing something that I perhaps shouldn't have. Well, at least I don't feel the right to witness this. There's a sense of voyeurism right here that I don't know if I'm comfortable with, if that makes sense. This is also kind of like the butterfly effect, right? I think another reason also why it perhaps made me feel like I didn't necessarily belong there is because there's this sense of like you feeling powerless, where you're just witnessing something and you can't do anything about it. Whether it is for Yonghee's character or the rest of the members who are in pain and wanting to, you know, go back in time perhaps and rewrite history and what happened. You know when they say only other pain can heal this pain. Obviously I do not wish for anyone to know what this feels like, but when I said earlier this is way too real, this is way too real. I just know that all of the numbers that they're showing right there all connected somehow. They all have a meaning. I just know. I don't know what they mean though. I just know. And somehow there's a reason why they're showing it. Damn, this song. Even without the music video, it would still have stung. Yeah, not gonna lie, it kind of feels heavy right now. I don't know how I feel by the end. I am kind of like, I would much rather have seen like a happy ending. Then again, like, I'm not sure to understand how to understand the ending of this, because every time Yonghee appears in the video, it feels like it's either like hallucination, the members like remembering him, and the members trying to stop a pattern of behavior, and then when we see Yonghee at the end in that room either writing something or filming something, that then the members get to see themselves at the end. I don't know, it kind of feels like the 13 Reasons Why, you know. Though then again, like, we see blood pumping again and Yonghee like crying, so he's reactive. I don't know what to believe here. I often praise the music video. This one, I can't help but praise it again, but for a different reason. I think it managed to capture this sensation of like, you know, when you feel helpless, when you feel like you can't do, there's not much that you can do anymore. You know that feeling that like, I'm too late? Or I could have done more, or I should have done more. Yeah, that feeling of like, even though you're like going through this same pain as someone else, you have to like go through it on your own, you know, like we react differently to such situations, and so even though it is a shared experience, we internalize it and then externalize it differently. Why is Yonghee erasing the word star at the end? Why? It's funny because like, ironically, you would think that you would want to like move on really quickly from this because it is a heavy subject and the song isn't that happy either, you know? And yet I seem to like linger here. Like, I don't want to let go, because once I let go, it would feel like too real. There's a lot of like human emotions captured there that are not necessarily like explicitly shown, but it's more like a music video that you feel on a deeper level, based also on your own life experiences and everything, rather than just, you know, watch and analyze coldly. I think that was beautiful. I think that was a little masterpiece. One that hurts, but one nonetheless. I think the members did a fantastic job also. Like I said, even if I didn't have the music video, I think that song would have stung nonetheless, you know? The music video definitely helps, or not, helps the story sink in the realization of the harsh reality of it. But even without the music video, you can feel in the voices that there's like a sense of vulnerability. It's like the song is powerful in the understanding that the members have and the audience have. It's not like a powerful song. The power really takes when the realization sets in, when their voices, when they're acting, and when the story comes together with the audience's own interpretation and understanding and emotions, feelings, all that. And I think that was the union of that was more powerful than anything else. I've said this before in the past, but CIX have one of the best discography, at least in my opinion, of this industry at the moment. Even though this comeback might not appeal to a large audience because of maybe it's not as trendy as what's out there right now, it's not necessarily like a sexy like Jungle or some of their other songs, but I think this still deserves for people to watch it and to hear of it, to know of it. This is a masterpiece, yeah. And so I hope that people won't sleep on this just because they think it's like too dark or too serious or whatever. Anyways, there was a lot of bodily fluid in this video. I'm pretty sure I drooled at some point. There were tears. I'm sweating. This video took a toll on me physically and mentally. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.